Hello, people of YouTube. We have returned.
Yes.
Yes, we're doing this on time. So, whoever had about 3 weeks on the betting pool that we wouldn't do this, you lost your money. Take that. Some of you
Well, we
gained
were
money.
kind of going to do it last week. It was just going to be late.
Yeah. We're here now.
Yeah.
Uh, so, Eric's going to be reading these off because my computer sucks.
Yes.
So start reading, Eric.
All right. That's 20%. All right. So, apparently, Martin Sheen and Sally Field are being considered or are rumored to be Uncle Ben, not May, in the new Spider-Man reboot.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who Sally Field is, but
I know who Sally Field is because I own Smokey and the Bandit.
I've never seen that movie. I've been told I need to see it, but I've never actually
That movie is like The Godfather at my mom's house. We treat it in high regard. Yeah.
But so apparently they're rumored to be not Man and Uncle Ben. I like Martin Sheen. I could see him as Uncle Ben. Although I tend to see Martin Sheen more as a bad guy, but maybe that's just because of what I've seen him in.
How long is he even going to be in the movie? Because he's Uncle Ben.
That's the thing that I thought about after I saw that was I was like, I really don't need to see Uncle Ben unless it's in flashbacks.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
really want it to be an origin movie, so
And I'm like, why hire... If they're going to just kill him, like, let's see, 20 minutes in the movie, why hire, like, a big-name actor?
right.
Because I think these are the first big names. Like, one of the... Like, that and whoever is playing, and I know, Watson... Not I'm drunk.
Well,
And
she's not even that big of a name.
yeah.
But
Like, these two are like except Eric not knowing who Sally Field is. These two actually are well known. People know who these people are.
well, like the name sounds familiar, but I don't like initially know.
Yeah. So we go from that to something very depressing.
Yeah, apparently somebody got beaten to death for his comic book collection. I didn't hear about this because the way it's phrased here makes it sound like this is a follow-up.
Well, this is one, and I meant to cover it, but I'm an idiot and forgot to mention it.
Okay, so yeah, apparently somebody got beat to death for his like $100,000 comic book collection.
Yeah, and how did they find him? Did they find him like because the guys were started selling him on eBay? I think I heard that part.
Yeah. There was something with somebody like it sounded like somebody paid them to steal them, because he paid them like $3,000 to get the comics, which were worth like $100,000. So, that's messed up.
Yeah. This is by far the most depressing thing you and me have ever covered. Good job on our part.
This and the Thundercats guy.
And Gene Colan getting mugged. That was pretty depressing.
That was pretty depressing. And following up with that is also apparently Spider-Man's dying too.
Apparently we traveled into about 5 years into the past because he died 5 years ago.
One of the Fantastic Four is dying. Spider-Man's dying. I think Daredevil might be dying.
There's one in here I forgot to put in because DC put out like this promo saying Doomsday's coming back with the Superman S that's bleeding. So yeah, everyone's apparently gonna die. One of us are gonna die, folks.
Well, that's just a cool symbol. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't think anyone actually believes that he's gonna die.
No, of course not, because they killed him 5 years ago.
Yeah, but that was part of the other.
Yeah, I know. So it's not really like, oh no, he'll die. Like, really? You think he's gonna die?
I've read the first issue of Slott's run so far, and I actually quite liked it.
I didn't. I forgot to read it, and I will read it when I have time.
All right, so the next article I'm excited about, which is tied. There's kind of two articles here that are one story. The first story, or the first part of it, is that DC has officially announced Superman Earth 1.
The sequel.
the highest-selling graphic novel of the year that sold out everywhere across the country. Who would have thought they'd make a sequel?
Well, they were planning on doing it anyway, so this is stupid.
Well, apparently it was kind of contingent
on sales,
whether
which
it
obviously
sold well.
proved them wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm really excited. I got the book right now.
Have you read it yet?
Yes, I have.
What'd you think?
It's amazing!
Yeah, I know, it's really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
And there's clearly stuff being set up for more volumes. Like, I'm like, all right. And I like that they're fast. They say they're fast-tracking it in the sense that I like that, we're probably going to get volume 2 next year. It's not like we're going to have to wait 2 or 3 years for the next volume. I like that. But with this also comes the announcement that JMS is leaving Superman and Wonder Woman.
He's leaving monthly comics, basically.
Yeah. He said for 1 to 5 years he's writing only graphic novels and maybe a miniseries here or there.
And though it's not mentioned here, he is going to try and finish the 12. Try.
Really?
Yeah, he said, I should have used the Bleeding Cool one. He said he was going to try and work on the 12.
Okay. But,
which he said for like 2 years now, so who knows.
The thing with Superman and Wonder Woman is that apparently both of those storylines are 12 issues. I didn't know how long his Wonder Woman run was going to be.
I didn't really. 12. I didn't realize Wonder Woman was 12 issues either.
Well, which is a little disappointing because that means that Grounded was JMS's run. Which the way it was presented when I first read it was that it seemed like this was him doing editorial mandate and like clearing the ground, and then he was going to go into what he actually wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, Earth 1 is what he actually wanted to do, and so like he was just doing Superman and Wonder Woman to kill time. Superman and Wonder Woman are both staying on the storyline JMS was doing.
With new writers.
New writers are coming on to finish up the story, who I guess they're going to work with JMS, and they have all of his notes and everything. So it's still going to be the same story.
Yeah.
Just by somebody else. Wonder Woman's getting taken over by
Phil Hester.
I don't remember who's taking over Superman.
It was like something Robinson. Not James Robinson. It was Chris Robinson or Robertson or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is either.
Yeah, is that AMC has officially renewed Walking Dead for season 2 after
2 episodes.
2 episodes. Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I have yet to watch the show. I need to catch up on that. Sorry, everyone. Eric can't do it.
Yeah, people at my work that don't read comic books are telling me how amazing Walking Dead is. My boss was like, I watched Walking Dead, it was amazing. I was like, okay.
I told you that my Walmart started selling the first trade?
Yeah.
They're selling the first 4 volumes now.
Oh.
That show's getting big.
Yeah.
I hear nothing but good things about the show. Well, my one friend thinks it's boring because he hates zombies.
What's going to happen?
Yeah. Just amazing hearing a negative reaction to that. Really? Someone doesn't like this?
But
are you from the Twilight Zone?
If you don't like zombies, you're not gonna like it. That makes sense.
I know. It's just weird.
I hate movies about cops. God damn, Dirty Harry's such a boring movie. Yeah, if you don't like the subject, you're not gonna like the movie.
I know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just amazed that there's somehow a negative opinion on this show that everyone likes.
So the next story is that I guess DC is launching a digital store, and with their launch, they've got The Dark Knight Returns, they've got Identity Crisis, The Invisibles, The Authority, Transmetropolitan, Planetary. Like these are all titles that are that like you can go and buy on the website, which is cool. I really like the fact that The Authority is on there because most of those trades are out of print.
And yet they still tell you to buy the first volume. It's the thing you should read after Watchmen. You can't buy it though.
I think it was in print when Watchmen came out. Like I think it recently went out of print. But I'm not sure.
Their website still says that though. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's what you should read if you can find it. I think this is cool, I guess. I don't know, like, I'm not buying these.
Mm.
It's one more step towards the dream of getting digital comics and then trades, but these are trades online, and I don't care, I guess.
Yeah.
It's cool for people that want to read comics like that, but I like having physical comics.
I'm a traditionalist. Screw you.
No, I just
I know,
I like
no,
the
no, no,
benefit.
no, no. Someone said that in my shop once. You're
Um,
40. Why would you yell at a teenager for this?
the
Yeah.
next article is Dale Eaglesham is gonna start drawing the Incredible Hulk. Uh,
Come back to Fantastic Four, you bastard! I
he
loved him on that book.
his his first short thing on Hulk's arms is really awesome. The picture they show, like it looks like I don't know, like his arms are like really tiny, like past the elbow, like all of that looks really tiny. And then like above that, there's I don't know. His proportions with the Hulk is really bad right here. I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, there was a complaint people had with Fantastic Four when he started drawing it that he made Reed Richards too buff. Like he worked
Yeah,
out in between
yeah.
issues.
I didn't think he was too buff. He was definitely rugged. He had that beard thing going on.
Well, people
Um,
like it wasn't like he was like Hulk size buff. It's just that he was buff.
no, he was muscular. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it scared the hell out of people apparently. I'm like, I don't
Um,
like this.
so
We got to switch over, Eric.
okay.